So let's continue this excursion, shall we? Last time I attempted to do something called be spontaneous and come up with some of these ideas about goblins and ogres. Didn't work that well. So this time I thought about it for a while and wrote down some things that I kind of want to know about goblins and ogres. So seeing as there's going to be an ogre who's going to be wanting to live with us pretty soon, I kind of thought, why not get to know them both? So I'm going to talk about a goblin. So first thing I kind of wanted to know about them is, what do their breath smell like? So think about that. It's kind of something, if you were to give a goblin a bouquet of flowers and they were to just breathe all over it, it'd probably destroy them. Probably would turn them. It's one of those situations kind of like, dare I say Disney's Snow White, where something like that, one of those movies, that the flowers just die as you approach it. So, I don't think you'd want to get goblins flowers. What would they do with them? What would they want with them? They seem to be a greedy people. And really, the more I learn about them, it kind of feels as if they would be the type to ruin a place. So, bad breath, particularly rancid breath. Question for the viewers. Frenchie likes to interact with his viewers. So, what would you say is the worst breath you've ever smelt? Tell me. Leave comments, let me know. Worst breath you smelt and what it smelt like. I mean, there is such possibilities. Not brushing your teeth, not eating something that just smells awful, all sorts of things that inhibit that very process. And, really, I almost want to come out with colognes with that sort of stuff. There are colognes out there. There are colognes out there for all sorts of things. I am not the suavest person. Eau de toilette, however you say those things. My name is Frenchie, but, suaveness. What? So, some of the worst things you've smelt, I guarantee I could package it, and it could kind of be like a trick thing to have for Halloween or something. Maybe we could create a different holiday, because it just feels like kind of chump change to dress up for one day out of 365, spend money on that sort of stuff, and then spend money on that sort of stuff for one day out of the year. Well, let's package it. What does 3-week-old vomit smell like? Wonder if goblins would like it. 3-week-old vomit. Cat pee. Maybe not that one. That one's bad. 3-week-old vomit. Dirty socks. These sorts of things. Maybe. Maybe we could package some of these just for jokes. Be the kind of stuff that people wouldn't want. We'd call it Frenchies. Something. I'd get it packaged. I can think of it. The But the next question the next thing I care about with goblins, can they fly? And the answer is a resounding no. I don't even think there's any species of goblins that could fly, but it's just an afterthought. You think of them, anytime you see them, my resounding $100 question that I particularly care about to ask them, can they fly? Answer is no. And the next thing is, what would it be like to live with one? You know, seeing as this place is turning into a place like Mad Monster Mansion, or the regular Monster Mash, something like that. Seeing as I've got another buddy on the way, and Acidic Roots is kind of, you know, he's a little bit dark at times, so what would it be like to live with one? Would they do the laundry? Would they eat up your food? Would they sleep all day? You know, these sorts of things. Would they eat pizza every day? If I had to guess, I'd probably say that goblins seem like the type that would sleep until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. They seem like night owls to me. Probably the type that would not cook breakfast, get something, hop in their little vehicle, get something, and bring home takeout every single day. I don't really know the cooking prowess. I'd probably say elsewhere that they would probably be a rather calm individual when there weren't other people around. It just feels like, oh, well, my uncle or my father is going to come by to see how this place is doing. Okay, I'll be in my room. That sort of thing. You get these type of kind of quote-unquote party animals, but